Guys, Masana Amhasta finally into anime here. Today, I have a special prize. As you can see, let me start by saying this. Apologies to everyone who watches my channel that might be a furry. If you saw my Resident Evil 2 original video, you could see that when I'm doing the furnace puzzle to get the golden cog out of the picture, I talked about furries. Deepest apologies to all you people who might be furries out there and watch my channel. Yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to give a quick shout out to It's Puppetry and Lazy Gaming 7780 on YouTube. Go check them out before this manga read-along. Yes, we are back with this manga read-along. As I announced, the Yandere series is done. It's finished. Season 3 and 4 final can be read. However, I'm making a new demonic one about a girl named Cindy Beth who gets possessed after being bit by a cat. Yes, when I say possessed, I mean she turns into a half-demon person. Anyways, that being said, can we just hop straight into it? Let's dive in to the third season that tells the daughter's story of my Yandere collection. Let's hop right in. Also, as you can see, there's no fan blowing. Yay! And I have red shorts. Anyways, Season 3 tells the story of the daughter of Yukino, called Season 3 Yandere Last Stand, Jomi, Daughter of Yukino. Chapter 9 is where we stopped for Season 2. At the end of that was Chapter 8. Chapter 9 is called Jomi Yandere. And my cat's up here. He's being a nice cat. Anyways, hey, you're that killer's daughter, right? I was told you're adopted, said Turo, as she gave young Jomi a desert eagle and a cat. Huh. I'll be a killer? But I'm okay with that, said 13-year-old Jomi as she went home. Her head started to hurt, so she went to sleep. And the next day, she brushed her blonde hair and put glasses over her blue eyes. Then she put on a blue shirt with a purple tie and put on brown pants and black shoes. Then put her Desert Eagle 44 Magnum and cat in her backpack. She went to school and put her backpack under her table, or desk as they say for schools. Anyways, then she sat down and began to look around in class. Is that all the kids at school do here is learn? So lame. Huh? Why is my head hurting? Said Jomi as she went to the door. She had felt a rush of adrenaline of a killer, so she drugged every person in the school as her eyes turned fully black with blood coming out of her eyes. As no one could move, she shot everyone in the head with her Desert Eagle. Being insane is so fun. I'll eat you all. Now, let's have some fun, said Jomi in an evil look and way. 12 hours later, Jomi was on her bed in the same clothes as she woke up with her blue eyes. She didn't have blood on her like nothing happened. Huh? Someone is in my house. That's absurd, right? I spared Connor Daves, said Jomi as she went insane yet again. Chapter 9 done. Now you're probably wondering, is this girl ever gonna be good like her mother was? Viewers, that's for you to decide. I'm just pointing that out there right now. That's your own lore for you to decide if you stop on this video. The lore is simple for this one. Chapter 10. Jomi tortures Connor Daves. Connor Daves. Girl, I have to say, I'm not shocked that you're alive. I'm an impatient person. Also, I drugged you. And also the importantness in my brain says let's have some fun, said Jomi as she nailed Connor Daves to a huge cross. Ah! Someone make this end. Stop this. I believe you're a good person, Jomi. You can walk the path of good. Shut up. You weak people make me sick. Huh? My head. Gah! Gah! Mom! I want her back! Gah! Mommy! Gah! Fuck this, said Jomi as she shot off Connor Dave's head with a saw gun, then walked out of the house and burnt it down as she walked to a graveyard, dressed in all black with full red eyes. So this is your grave, Mom. I have walked a path of despair and rage and death. You're weak. I want to be good, but I am a killer. There's no going back. See ya, said Jomi as she shot off half of the grave, then ran up a tall building. I will kill myself, just like Mom tried to do when she jumped off that bridge. She lost her right arm, though. That won't happen to me, said Jomi as she fell off backwards as she heard her mom say, Jomi, you're weak. I am your second soul. Let me help, as I live in you, my daughter, said Yukino as she had awakened in a swamp surrounded by mud. Where am I? Where am I at exactly? Said Jomi as she saw a girl with red hair. Normal eyes. Well, I should actually say, yeah, with red hair, normal skin, blue eyes, blue shirt, and black pants and shoes. This is the spirit of Yukino. Oh, it's getting juicy. Wait, where's my cat? Oh. Chapter 11. The lonely swamp, path of good or evil, darkness and despair. Mom, is that you? Yukino? Said Jomi. Yes, my daughter. I'm part of you now. What path do you desire? What path do you want? Said Spirit Yukino. I want good. I can tell I have to fall. I can tell I have to fall in here, in this black bog. God, it stinks. Yes. Fall. Do it! Sploosh. Oh my, she actually did it. This is, well, interesting, said Spirit Yukino as Jomi came out all covered in black mud. I feel like a new person. God, it's so sticky. I have to go to a friend's house, said Jomi as she cleaned off in a river in her clothes. 2 hours later. Hey, Eddie, open the door. Oh, it's you, Jomi. Do you need something? Said Eddie, an 18-year-old girl who always looked up to Jomi. Remember 10 months ago? You wanted to have sex? I'm ready for that now, said Jomi as Yukino's spirit was surprised as she watched Jomi having sex with Eddie for 8 hours. Huh. Just saying, do you want to go to a mall? Said Eddie, as she smelled something awful. That smell is... What the hell? Is that mud? Yes, I fell in a bog. Huh? You fell in mud? Not to be rude, but that's kind of yucky. Icky, yucky, yucky, icky, Jumi. Yuck, said Eddie, as of 2 hours later. They went to the mall in search of a golden pocket watch. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here for a minute. This golden pocket watch I speak of, it was supposed to be a plot, but I did nothing with it. So don't be surprised. Don't be disappointed. Anyways, in search of a golden pocket watch. Huh, you okay, Jeremy? Yes, Eddie. I'm okay, Huh? Oh my god. Eddie, no. Ed. Come on. No. As Jeremy cried, Yukino took control as her eyes turned yellow and black as a purple sharp tentacles came out of her back. And then we move on to the next page. My word. True legendary Yukino. That's fair to say. I am Samuel, a detective that stops the evil for justice and despair. I'll make this quick. No hard feelings, yeah? Said Detective Samuel as he was stabbed by a sharp purple tentacles. But as the tentacles had went inside of her back, her eyes turned back to blue as she kneeled on the ground. Ow! I will hurt you. Come here. No! Let my left hand go! Said Jomi as she squirmed around on the floor. As she tried to pull her hand down, but Samuel had a hold of it. It was too late. Her hand was stuck in between Samuel's, both hands by the wrist. But Samuel had a hold of her very, very well as he bit off the index and middle finger on Jomi's left hand as she had a painful look in her eyes. Ouch! Ew! Ouch! She screamed in such pain as she saw her mom's spirit with her right arm gone as Jomi died of shock. Yukino grew her fingers back and stood up as she had her daughter's body now. I will catch that detective someday. I have no powers anymore. I will make this right, Jomi. I swear to God I will, said Yukino as she had to track down Samuel with such rage. Season 3 done and Chapter 11 done. Obviously rated R. Now, I need to see something. Yeah. The whole story can be done in one video. Season 4. Yandere Yukino Revenge. Chapter 12. The Caves. Huh. A huge river, huh? Hey, who are you? Why are you here? Said Yukino. She had black hair, blue eyes, normal white skin, a knife, orange shirt, black pants, and brown boots. Yukino aimed a light at a kid named Sarah. Please, do not hurt me. There's a monster in the water. You must not open the gate to the maze, said Sarah. She was 12, had brown hair, blonde eyes, normal white skin, a blue shirt, a brown jacket, tan shorts, and brown boots. Well, you're a kid? How do we enter the maze? This cave is very cold, said Yukino as she shined her light at the water and saw bubbles. What is your name? I'm Yukino, 23 years old. I'm Sarah. I'm 12 years old. All I know is that I woke up here in front of this door in a cave, said Sarah as she felt a slimy tentacle around her legs. As an octopus with 50 of the tentacles came from the water, Sarah fell on her back as she was getting dragged to the water. Yukino pulled out her desert eagle from her daughter Jomi, having the body that Yuki is in. "Help, Yukino! Help me! Ah!" screamed Sarah. "I'm gonna save you." "Run! I shot the tentacle! You have to run to the door!" yelled Yukino as they were safe as the door closed. But they found the maze of despair. Chapter 12 done. This is the last chapter of the whole story. And if you think about it, if this was in a whole video of all the chapters, it would be at least 2 to 1 hour long for the whole thing. So this is kind of a long manga if you think about it. Chapter 13, The Maze of Death and Terror and Despair. Okay. "Is this it, Sarah?" said Yukino. "Yes, it is. Let's enter this and kill Detective Samuel. He killed my family," said Sarah as she dashed into the maze in anger and rage. As Yukino tried to enter the maze, but the door closed. "Hey, where's Yukino? Is she gone? Huh?" Ah! As a huge saw split a piece of ham in half. Not ham, but like, you know what I mean. A pig. So yeah, split a pig in half. Sarah ran to a graveyard where she saw Yukino get choked. "Get off of her! Damn it!" yelled Sarah. "I'll kill you now." "No, Sarah!" In the chest, Sarah looked down as she saw a bullet in her chest. Bang! But as Samuel shot Sarah in the chest, Yukino watched in such terror as she flew and spun in the air, as she flew back and spun in the air. But as she landed dead, facing up, with no life in her eyes. This made Yukino mad. But as Yukino cut Samuel's throat, she had shot him in the head. "I'm sick of dying, and others too. I am a person, which is why time must be reversed," said Yukino as she woke up in school at age 16 with blue eyes, pink hair, blue shirt, black shorts and pink shoes, and normal human skin. She was back to where it all began. Before she died. "I feel happy, very happy," said Yukino as John kissed her. "I love you, Yukino. I love you too, John." As the entire class watched, they both kissed as they knew what happened. Time has been saved and reversed. Chapter 13, Season 4 final done, rated R, and that's the full story of the Yandere series. Man, it's crazy, isn't it? How it happened? Well, this is a very interesting one that I've made thus far. I want to thank all of you so much for watching. Like I said, the first and the second season are posted on the channel if you want to go watch them. I'll be making more manga content and etc., like gaming videos and etc. However, subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you're notified for more manga read-alongs exactly like these. And gaming videos. But You can also, and this is just an also, I'm not forcing you guys to do this. You can hit the like button if you want, and comment if you want. If you have any questions, I'll make sure I answer them. Just don't expect them immediately. However, I am Masani Amahasa Final 2 Anime here, and I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out.